Welcome to the third module of this course, where you will learn how to create site for profits. Building sites that generate a revenue stream, as it relates to site flipping, is a fundamental force behind running a successful web business overall. Sites have value based on the traffic they can potentially generate. Traffic equates to converting product sales via an affiliate campaign or converting ad clicks. While there are myriad companies that offer affiliate services, the primary ad-based revenue model on the web these days is Google. There are others via Yahoo or Microsoft, but Google has a lion's share of the search market, and as such, should be your first place to hook into for a solution. Traffic, besides just being a statistical measure of sheer volume of people, reaching a site can also be accessed via the richness of social networks. Many sites, such as the ones you would want to purchase, have traffic, but this is built around a niche or a hobby perhaps. Maybe this hobby or niche is one where you already have a successful and lucrative affiliate campaign running, and that you actively spend money to advertise for. Consolidating your affiliate campaign with a lesser known but related site is a great way to create a site for profit by taking that website and monetizing it further. Social networks that exist on these sites already have a built-in customer base that can be driven to take advantage of your product offers via an affiliate campaign. That is another key, taking advantage of traffic and directing it towards your offers and products. The better you can relate products to a base of potential customers, and especially if they are looking for a product via the same set of keywords, the more money-making potential exists for your web business. This is a big topic, but a crucial one. This will outfit you with the conceptual framework you need to add to your arsenal in the form of tactics that you can employ as part of your overall strategy towards having a successful web business. As mentioned before, buying a website that already is being targeted relative to a product or some service you already sell is a good starting point. Chances are, you're already familiar with the niche through running affiliate marketing campaigns. Identifying sites that are in line with these goals is a good way to bring your goals in sync with one another. In such instances, your chief goal isn't necessarily to change the content of the site very much, but to instead improve performance of ad conversions or list building. Again, purchasing a site that is driven by a rich community is a good bet, especially if the target site has a massive forum that is related to the niche that your affiliate campaign is related to. The issue with this is that the owners do not understand the cost of bandwidth and are having difficulty keeping it up. This can mean a great bargain for you, and on top of that, a huge potential customer base. Optimizing the site will remedy the bandwidth, and you can alter the site to contain your own ads and affiliate materials. Target keywords that are popular. There are always hot trends and products that are about to become really big. Think of it in terms of musical artists becoming famous. There's usually a small dedicated fan base that is loyal to the artist. The artist strikes a record deal and boom, they are famous, and now officially mainstream. In the same way, having your finger on the pulse of trends and being knowledgeable about what is hot and what kinds of variations of those trends may become hot is a good way to get a bargain basement deal on a website so you can flip it when it blows up. Search engine traffic is driven by keywords, and being able to identify a trend right becomes very popular as a surefire way to add massive value to a site and then sell it for huge profits. The typical journey of a trend on the web is obscurity, and then as it becomes more and more popular and mainstream, those keywords become money makers for those already there. If you can get in and buy the sites that already have been established such keyword-rich content, you can make a pretty penny when the future becomes present. There is always competition, and surely this is a good way to gauge how successful or popular a topic or trend may be. The more competitors, the bigger piece of the pie they're trying to get. Sure, consolidation occurs all the time, but there's no reason why you can't remove the competition by buying them up or merging with them. This can be highly lucrative and is a common practice in brick and mortar establishments or industries in the real world. The beauty of the internet as the Wild West is that there are no real antitrust regulations. However, there is a lot more potential competition. Creating one giant enterprise uniting the interests, products, or services that you may offer can create market dominance and funnel all of the profits to you and your new partners. This is like buying a street address. Though this doesn't explicitly add value to a website, it is a method that has to be mentioned. The key to understand is that the name or address is what holds the value here. The domain that you use for your website should consist of a highly searched keyword or related keywords. Secondly, it should sound catchy and also memorable. Domain names play a big part in site flipping, and normally buyers want to purchase a domain that has presence in the market. The Wild West of online marketing and entrepreneurship is packed of guilds with money-making opportunity. Creating sites for profit by buying and selling them is a pretty easy way to get you on the right path towards financial success. Knowing the ins and outs on how to optimize the site is truly helpful, so a few thoughts on how to add real value to a site. The name of the game is monetization. How is this accomplished? You need to use common techniques of search engine optimization to boost the profile of the site on search engine result pages. This is achieved by having tightly written content with appropriate keyword density and optimized HTML code that makes the best impression for the search engine crawl bots. By doing this, you will ensure that the page appears high up on the SERPs and drives a ton of traffic. Now that you have the traffic, you can make money. This is accomplished by tying in Google AdSense for one and any other affiliate promotions you may be working on. When the traffic you created via SEO techniques gets there, they will see targeted ad content and they can then click on it. You can further drive traffic by paying for ad content via PPC or pay-per-click. By this way, you pay every time someone clicks on an ad and is driven to your site or collection of sites that feature an affiliate promotion perhaps. It goes without saying that having a focused and well thought out strategy in mind when tying either ads or affiliate campaigns is important. Knowing your niche and having a plan to leverage the acquisition of a website is crucial. Flipping a site that you have outfitted with some of these techniques can and will occur if you are determined to spend some time renovating the site. In other cases, you might just want to basically buy the site to drive the pre-existing customer base towards your promotions, and then flip it later, after optimizing it and collecting the users for a database that you can use to target for later promotions. These are general strategies or techniques that are in wide practice today by the most successful entrepreneurs online. Ultimately, the future is in your hands, and the better able you can in some ways predict it and also guide your web business towards reasonable expectations in the form of affiliate and ad tie-ins as they relate to your website acquisitions, the better you will be able to realize not just a short-term boon in finances, but also a sustainable and rich stream of revenue. Adding value has never been easier, and there are a ton of tools like these modules to help you get there, so that the dream of being financially independent is no longer a dream, but hopefully a simple fact of life.